Capricorn, welcome into Mona's world of tarot. Um, I am doing. I promised y'all an extended reading when I did the Wednesday reading. If you've seen that reading, thank you. If you haven't, watch it. But this is that reading for y'all. We're just taking a look to see what kind of general information is in the cards. With the other ones, y'all, it got real messy, so I'm gonna try to avoid spilling tea today since we were expanding from the Wednesday reading. So we have Ardor and Decay. There's something in your life here, Capricorn, that is coming to a close, or it's recently come to a close, or you've closed out some sort of chapters. You could have changed your mindset, be feeling a new level of passion for something that you've either never felt before or you haven't felt in a long time here. You're realizing here, Capricorn, that you have choices available to you and you're kind of weighing out or trying out even what those choices would look like for you if you choose to implement them in the long run. Now, you want to make sure, because listen, for some of you, I feel like this is a mindset thing, right? Where you are like changing how you feel. Look, and then there's the Lover's card. It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You are trying to decide how you feel or trying to figure out what course of action you should take, what things you should say. Capricorn, it really looks to me like you're doing a lot of intentional shit to try to not fall into these negative cycles and patterns. And good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I definitely do feel for you that the level of strain that you're feeling, either as a mother, for those of you that are mothers, or as a parent, or just in general, trying to heal the relationship that you either had with your parents or heal the relationship that you have with your inner child, that you will experience like some sort of significant change with that during the month of June, okay? That sounds really, really far away, but it's practically already May, and any additional time that you are spending between now and then, you should be focused on shedding out the rest of those cycles, letting go of the rest of those things. There are some habits that you have here, Capricorn, that you truly do need to make sure that you are releasing. For a lot of you, it's really like it's really, 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 really mindset and how you're feeling. These are emotions and like beliefs and things like that that you're shedding. There's a lot of growth and transformation that needs to happen. But here's the thing. I recently had said to my husband the other day that people needed to start living their lives as if God was doing a performance review. Okay. Now, take that as it resonates. I'm not trying to push religion off on you or anything like that, but just hear me out. Think about it. A lot of people believe that heaven is a place that we go when we die, or if you don't meet the mark, that you go to hell, right? That's what some people believe. Then there's people like me who believe that we create those things with our state of mind in the present world. I believe that heaven and hell may exist after life, but in this present life, you are either living in like in a state of heaven, or you're living in a state of hell. You're either suffering or you're flourishing. You know what I'm saying? There's no in between. So anyway, if more people made choices and minded like their thoughts and weren't lazy, they weren't rude, they weren't disrespectful, like they weren't so many things, and you actually put forth effort and you actually read those Bible verses out loud, and you understood that when you say things like I am, it's an affirmation. You know what I'm saying, man? You may not. I don't want to go too deep for y'all. Listen to my podcast, but start acting, Capricorn, as if God was doing a performance review. God's doing a performance review at all times. If you are thinking well, you're speaking well, you're putting forth action, you're blessed, right? If you're thinking negatively, you're treating people wrong, you're doing shit you know you ain't got no business doing, you're not trying to better yourself, you don't get a raise. You might lose your goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? So start thinking about that, Capricorn. And even for myself, I do the same things, right? Within my own belief systems and things of that nature. I watch how I speak to myself. I don't say anything really negative about myself. If I find myself saying those things, I try to correct them. I wake up every day. I get up early. I start my day. I pour time and energy into the things that matter to me, and I don't bother with the shit that makes me unhappy and things like that. That is what I'm seeing right here. Like, I had to tell y'all that story to get y'all to understand, like, this is significant change. It's a complete difference from feeling crazy and like you maybe don't even want to wake up tomorrow to feeling joyful and happy and hopeful. It's time for you to Yes, it's time for you to just embrace life. I need to write down the title to this video. Please hold, y'all. It's a bonus reading anyway. I might edit this out, y'all. Um, 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 um. All right, Capricorn. It's time to just embrace life, go with the flow. It's time for you to set out on a new journey to become a different person. Y'all, I have been 6 different people in the last 6 years, and I'm still very much myself, but I've grown and transformed and flourished so deeply. The shit that I'm doing now, me 6 me's ago, she would have never did that shit. When you learn to shed those pieces of yourself that you've learned from childbirth, from watching your parents, from being surrounded by narcissists. Listen, y'all, it's some studies, it's some books out here that will teach you that we can end up being narcissists as well just by being raised by people like that and all types of shit. But it's time for you to get out of those cycles. Just embrace life. Go with the flow. I'm telling you, Capricorn, stay grounded in this shit. You're going to have so much to celebrate by June. By June, the nightmares, the frustration, the things, over with. Over with. And love is going to come in for you. And not just like the shit that you've been dreaming about, but actually what it is that you deserve to receive. Someone really needs to work on having an abundance mindset. And I think that I might have to drop the link for the abundance book in every single video. Y'all, I bought a book 6 years ago. I could insert a clip of me showing y'all this book, like, and I think I just might put it in the video. I bought a book. It's the abundance book. I don't remember who wrote the book. The book was like $7. I have read that book every single day for the last 7 years. Every single day. There are some affirmations within the book, and you're supposed to read them one a day for 10 days, every single day for almost 7 years. Let go of that scarcity mindset. You have more than enough. You have more than enough. I have more than enough. I am abundant. I can feel my finances growing in every single moment. I am glowing. I feel good. I'm telling y'all, Capricorn, y'all are about to let the good times roll. God is doing a performance review. You better have your shit in order. Have it in order. Prayer feather. Treat and handle everyone and everything with love and light, Capricorn. That sounds so hippie like, right? And I really don't get too caught up or give two fucks about how anybody feels about anything that I say. And I know I just got mad aggressive with y'all, but I'm saying this for good reason, and I might have to edit this shit into a fucking video in and of itself. I don't give two fucks about how anyone feels about the things that I say, because I know that there's truth to them, and that people need to get to understand shit on a totally different level before they can understand what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say this to y'all again. Approach everything and handle everything and everyone with love and light. I love everybody. I love you watching this video. I love everyone. I ain't got no issues with no one. I don't take anything personally. I just don't. Very chill, very laid back. And so what happens? I glow. My life flourishes. I'm happy. I let things flow. Capricorn, don't be too wrapped up about anyone not understanding this phase of your life, about people talking about you and saying, oh, I don't see how Capricorn managed to do that. They used to be. So the fuck what? I told y'all I done lived 7 lives. I've lived 7 lives in the last 7 years. I don't even know that me. Like, that's what you're striving for. All right. So before I get too heated, your ancestors said what they said. Handle and approach everyone with love, but don't take that bullshit. You understand me? That's it, Capricorn. Love you. Bye.